Hey guys, my name is Alexandra Russo, also as Nerd24, and today is kind of an emergency big vlog. First off, right now, before anyone asks or anything, I have a band-aid here across my knuckle and a band-aid on my finger. Now, I will tell you the story right now, or in a second, but right now I want to tell you that animal cruelty is mean and cruel and not right. Okay, so, as usual, we don't have a recess in high school, but we can go outside on a patio that's right in front of the cafeteria, or right outside the cafeteria. So I finished my lunch, my friend tells me to go outside, so I do. I'm hanging out with my geeks and nerds and stuff, just like, hey, and there's tons of hornets, and I was like, you know, they're not even harmless and everyone's scared of them, so I pick one up and it crawls on my hand and I'm fine. I'm holding it for like 5 minutes, walking around with it, and then somebody finally notices I have a hornet in my hand. They're like, oh my god! I was like, okay, alright, I'll put it down, stop yelling. So I put it down, and right immediately when I put it down, everyone out of the guy group that was playing like hacky sack, all my geek guys were like on the other side, like not even paying attention. And they were too busy talking about video games. No, it wasn't video games. No, wait, it could have been. I don't know. I wasn't really listening. So I put it down, and someone said, oh, all the guys from there was like, oh my god, kill it, kill it! I'm like, no! Somebody's like right there trying to chase after it. I'm like, nope. So I'm putting my hand, I'm putting my hand, it's on the pavement, and the bee is climbing right here. And this asshole, not the one I pushed, this really asshole, crushed my fingers and scraped my hand across the pavement just to kill the hornet. He called it a bee. So he was in my next class. So I actually was crying to the nurse because it was bleeding and it's deep. So I will show you the cut part. So if you don't like this stuff, I wouldn't show you, or I wouldn't look. It's actually not that bloody anymore. But it hurts bad. And that's just from a shoe. All that red and right there, that's where the bleeding were, but it scraped across my hand and it hurt like hell. And I was crying, I couldn't do anything, and then I finally went to the nurse, I got a Band-Aid, I put an ice pack on it, and I had it there for I had it on for a little bit longer than an hour and a half, but just about, and it started to hurt when I put ice on it, it just started to hurt when it got cold. I took it off, and it started to hurt because it was not getting enough ice. I couldn't do it. And then I had to take notes. The one day I had to take notes in algebra, and I can't write. So I told my teacher, and he's like, all right. And he already knew that that asshole did it. And he was in that class, too. So, and the teacher literally asked him, did you really step on her hand? And he goes, no. Or, did you really, like, crush her hand or whatever? He's like, no, I just stepped on it because the bee was right next to her. And I didn't mean to. I'm like, are you serious? Just one finger? Do you not see my hand is bleeding to death? It was literally, like, really red, and there was blood, like, a little bit blood, I think you could see through the Band-Aid I had earlier. Oh, and I couldn't write, because I couldn't bend. I still can't bend. So I had to write with my left hand like this. So, I just wanted to say that animal cruelty is not nice. It is the complete opposite of what you should do. It is unfair, and now I know. I'm crying over a bee. Well, one, it was a hornet, and he didn't even know that. He was like, oh, come on, it was just a bee. I'm like, are you serious? It was a hornet, you don't even know your animals. And then you're like, it's an insect. I'm like, insects are animals, you stupid. I was ready to burst and freaking bitch slap him, punch him in the face, and knee his, well, yeah. It's the complete opposite of what you should do. And it is very unfair what the world can do. And if a 15-year-old can't even save one animal, and I know it's small, and because teenagers or people, it starts out like that. It starts completely like that. Children or teens like to kill bees or insects or something, and then when they start driving, they probably run over cats or dogs, and then they just keep going like that, and they kill animals for the rest of their lives because they think it's fun. So here's my normal handwriting with my right hand on a usual basis. Pretty neat. Here it is with my left hand. It's not even English. It's like some kind of foreign language. So I had so much difficulty, and then after algebra, I went back to the nurse to tell her it was still hurting, because she told me if it still hurts by next class, then go see her. So she's like, it's going to hurt really bad. So let me see the ice pack. She took it away, and she told me to tell my next teacher that I shouldn't be using my right hand a lot. You know what we did? If I had my right hand, I'd be using it 24/7 in that class. But I had to do like the gym, so I had to use the dumbbells or whatever, dumbbells, because they're really dumb, and it hurt really bad. And then we're doing like lunges with them, and the balance was just terrible, and I just hate it. And I also forgot my beanie in the gym locker room. Hopefully that's still there, because I'm gonna die if it's not. That was really a good hat. So I'm just lost out of it, and I can't do my homework because I can't freaking write. That reminds me, I have to go email my teacher. But this is just a huge thing, and I know it's a stupid little hornet or a bee or whatever. But this is where all it starts. Killing animals for fun because you're a kid and you think it's funny. I definitely know he's going to be, if he ever gets a dog or any kind of animal, and he's alone or not, he's going to still hurt it, even say he has kids and then the wife, like, he'll get married or stay married. Once he gets a dog or another animal or something, sorry, gotta fix that. And he's got kids, he's going to be hurting from his kids, and his kids are going to think it's funny, and then they're going to live like animal cruelty lovers. They would think it's funny. He thinks it's funny. And I don't like that. And I want him away from me, like, as possible. Like, they literally moved seats because everybody's been throwing paper clips with rubber bands, and I'm so paranoid with that. I kind of want to say I want to leave, but I need that class because it's a special ed kind of class. And, I like everybody else in that class besides him. So, yeah. It's just unfair to animals. It's unfair to the people that not support it, like, don't want animal cruelty. They support loving animals and stuff. And it's definitely very unfair to the people that help them and just get hurt because of it. You see one animal lover helps an animal. Just try saving its life. One life can hurt you really badly. Maybe it's not permanent or it won't last a long time, but it still hurts. And it literally crushed right in my hand because that asshole. It is unfair for animal lovers, for animals, for life. And I hope karma will get those kids, teens, people, whatever, that hurt animals, and especially that asshole. Because he doesn't just hurt animals, he hurts people too. He literally throws things and with rubber bands and literally hurt them. Emotionally or not. It's usually physical, and it's not. I want to go see my guidance counselor tomorrow. I'm going to tell her this. And I've already told, like, the principal, my nurse, my algebra teacher, and my gym teacher this. So, the counselor will be the fifth person. So, I gotta go email her and my English teacher and tell her I don't know if I could be able to do the homework. I'll try my best and see if someone can write it for me, but, I hope you guys had a reason to smile today, and this definitely video probably not make you smile, but I hope my inspiration of loving animals and trying to save one made you smile, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.